can was no be brain Eddie can discuss yaka be to say and never bet me to Alonso. No, now, but be me with okay, team fat when ma Shadrack quickly na yonko. Okay, Shadrack or the amount my job we do on for man and I yonko quickly na yemo so. Yo, Alonso and Ra. Ne line up for the co game no. Na ma dwene kire me say Pep Guardiola ka you beka say you overthinking, you oversay. First of all, I did about Alonso choose say or ball three strikers ni nyina. Number 2, three strikers na all bono. Oh Chelsea goals. And I said no who say weakness be a PSG chiri ho nti o here three strikers to take advantage of those weaknesses no. Or possibly third pleasing Crawford. No person pleasing Crawford. What might be the case? How me home football no? Alonso be Alonso Jinano yao. Me ho baby but me ka krewa minimum idea. Na madwene me say oh ball Vini Mbappe and then Alonso one Garcia and I say or the say Garcia.
Yeah,
Gonzalo Garcia. Obebre coach here. But Alonso went in for the 3 and indeed they struggled. First of all, what has Luis Enrique established in Paris? Emma Jumana Yadima Obitsa company ne buying no and other clubs are image Europe no. There are 3 different stages a club will be able from a new coach Ayako Akofano. Ebesi Brad that project no be fade off ebeko. 3 different stages. Say appoint him in there near the adwuma we say ahyemensa. Na ma ba be fa sporty club. A free ebia ne yima die ne meko. And that those stages no be ama. Ba ya say anyi wadi ma bre na wo de adwuma no a. Until say club no be ba betesi kwon be hye be ya dominant no a e be sa afed no. 3 stages.
Yes.
Number 1 stage no. Obe try say obe set it up or structure and then ideology. And then about kind of implementation no. Dia wo nim materials na wo can boom say and outlook no be. That stage no involve getting the best out of individual players. Say Ousmane Dembele reshaping their mental strength, telling them they can go more further. Those stages no it's also involve getting the players the best out of them. How anyway boy befa and all of that. Your friend say we implemented a structure. Those stages obi betimi ahwe also betimi ahwe bi. All of those stages second stage performance and sustenance. Who say wanya combo bi ne channels num wanya partnership bi in infinity ho ne 9 and 10 afa ne 4 and 5 afa. He begins to form best shapes and partnership departmentally. C'est through performance and a sustenance na Luis Enrique away. This is the stage Luis Enrique almost see.
Yes.
Now that stage we do mpono na or the akwa Champions League ade treble jama mo. Na baby akomuna kwa kodru ne say obetra baby e kind of set performance and sustenance no aba be drew dominance. Dominance no chi no say project no be longify no engineer Luis Enrique so biewu.
Na why?
Engineer other external factors no so. Na the emergence of other coaches, other projects never sorry never best stop. What sorry I obado. Otishie mu no nyankwa wo strength be mo atiahwe. The emergence and the rise of other little forces. Ni be determine say akwa betena so che and I want na so nche. Arrigo Sacchi ni AC Milan has been touted as one of the best club sides in the history of the sport. Okay, Arrigo Sacchi ni AC Milan na team for generations. Onu achino benya Ancelotti die we say AC Milan krona no. Me ka seed of ni Gattuso mo Pilo Kaka mo de no. Achiro Yakosakuta Maldini Nesta. Enu ye Ancelotti we die. Yes aso benya at some point Pep Guardiola so die Barca na nsan no. How many years na Arrigo Sacchi Ancelotti Pep Guardiola mo project na last year? How many years and the last year? So projects no over sorry over kekesi no dominance no over tiahwe nyina wonko aso say na ekeka no and slot oba Christian Kivu so oba Atete ba Hansi Flick oba company ba one of them including Pep Guardiola onko yourself Punkoi. One of them, no, the Luis Enrique best stop no. One of them, and the Babe to Luis Enrique best stop no.
Wow.
So a Jumana ye no yaw ye follow these coaches every single day, and yema omoye or squad the changes they put across anyhow successful or person babe. Now one thing is so brilliant about this conversation is say yeah near camp project along the fire crania dear yeah na French for the time for monka yeah near time for omo enka because akwa every time biano. Oh, Spain for no, or we more England for no. Sorry, ya encounter French for no. Ye PG for no home kakra. And no, at some point in the game now lose. So
I already was Shadrach Conti and go straight.
All right, and Shadrach me uncle. Louis Enrique project now we I would want to talk about one boy here. Vitinha who 7 person meka.
Vitinha.
Yeah, Vitinha. I want to be very much confident this morning. When him say will not agree with me, but I will go. Only say Iniesta, Moko, Apilo, Xavi, Modric. I mean fast our phone in so. Me mo be a DBM. Me boy Iniesta and boy Xavi.
Pilo.
Number Pilo kahon. And I'm the Modric ababishim.
Xavi. And a Modric.
Yes. 4 no. 4.
Okay.
Xavi and Iniesta.
Okay. There's a 4.
And a Pilo and a Modric. So 4 we. Me for Cruz and come for Busquets and come for some reason. But me for 4 we are casting. So ball control. Ball control different enemy, you know. Ball control it started from reception, maintenance, and release. And you kind of ball control. But now you Wall Street, you know. You're the first touch. Yes, also to me kind of say it was your ball control. So be a long pass no agya to ball no. So first touch no.
Yes.
In that process I will come ball no. Yes, I find ball control because ball neighbor no. And or first touch na control situation no. If ball control. But in a general sense of ball control, it involves reception, maintenance and release. Ball neighbor wo ho. Who keep ball no. Na uja ball no kwan. Amana ko do baby say call. And then in football terms, I can ball control. The other one, they usually bet kind of ball touch or something. Now ball control no one some American. Xavi, Iniesta, Pilo, and then Modric. The next person I me to na cases not so for so no. Vitinha. Yeah, Pedri fans no hold on. We will come back to Pedri later. The nature with which Vitinha the ball a keep ball no say ball no kwan no. Just a Modric in the Pilo mode, you know. Me say me ba Pedri there no so. Let's leave the argument.
You call me Kaiser Pedri the last time now we say let me say for now the best number 8.
Once we man can 8 in one my try one element of the game and I made discuss it. Me can position 8, me can the role 8.
Okay.
One element
because me say there a best sound do be my dream. I better bring it back.
Yeah. And you know how I see football?
Yeah.
You know how I see football.
Yeah.
So sometimes I can't say me yes and I am relax. Say be draw no na be so akabi. Yeah, jebo ato ye nim. Yeah, crocra ball no ho. Ama ye other methods na gina ba bi ye. Ne jabo ne kwama na ko. That process no Vitinha, me de na she Modric, Pilo, Xavi and then Iniesta nche ho. Or one of the softest ball touches in the game currently. Was it the catch was a Pilo mo no or pass ya on chase ball no.
Ekasa.
Bobby pass out to pum to the camera mu kra. But we no ball pass na won't. But who say ball no call. Vitinha. And no me who Madrid players be free na what so. Still no the inside right no. Catch Gigi Donnarumma on to no ball. Or no nipa me inside ba no so no. Still no catch keeper say on to no ball. No you ball ni free box no the best na call ye. Me say call ye ice blog na come ho ana. Ice blog na come ho ana. He's so cold with the ball at his feet. And in yesterday, mono na emunipa. I was had no Modric mono na ball number 29 no ayaw. Until for force entry for the be a ball no call. Vitinha is in that range, and I am telling you, say. Now, son of the buy and busa say, also no wolves so. And I'm so who say club in any environment. Let me you boni p. Let's go quickly now. You share how. And not game the call ye.
But I mean, I don't know more start to be an on my back or true.
Okay. Yeah, it will meaning. Oh, meaning PG game na Shadrack
Vitinha de na wo.
Vitinha and PG structural setup na make manipulation of the ball, all of that in spaces, tight spaces. The movement, collective movement of this club. Because a collective movement, it takes a bit of time and sound with me. But don't say one question. What's a Shadrack video we play? Man, fans our question. Also, bet me a year for so on my video PG. I bought straight kick off to goalkeeper and I said true no. A tactic or game no. A tactic I will game no. Nah yo. We are the same study. Minimum so be soon send the buy there. But one thing I say. PG na started ball no. Our passing no or bobo na ko goal kick of the opposition no. Or
what's me bottle throw.
Throw no bottle no. Ya no boko opponent area
areas
na eboa ohun say sometimes dame crowd na yeto no your tactic bebre e cut across many games. Number one game am the example e dame ayeto dame also bitimi epia bi ma o pia ma wa utwadi ya na o sire o ba utwadi wi a na obehu de yeto aso boxing ayebo no u defend two different areas wanim na woyam ebi na wo TV no so no omo pass ya straight no maboko no bia ohun anu nie
nti omo sheda
once throw on be about throwing no call
e call penalty box no
yes I don't know throw corner so we should throw there so bottle halfway line oba be coaches ni gina na so throw but ba bi oboko ye no obenya kra na ko boko kona flag na side o
I didn't hear
because born ba be di ho no mo a PG enya kwan e press so high bono maboko no beto throw na say throw Wontumi ntuma mu kromo obeto no akọ kromo o de he omo boy omo gina la no so nyina be follow oboko omo nyina be follow omo follow camera na catch ball no obo hu san crofo de extra ba one a boy PSG e mo press so high instantly and it nya goal kick no mu benya omo nya throw ye very deep na ade ba akọ aka den say we start from attack but PSG wants to start from defense without the ball. So shade bi ha say once mo nyina di akire ana mo nyina di akire no nti wo beto throw no mo nyina ba okuro mo no ma be your man mark and press to me gina o so top wa o kon boy edge ball no o kon short wa two it also allows them to study how I will build it up at the aba and until I make sure say box no bitimi de nsa gu no ho no de ni ti ama o to ano adogye no osere ni ti no de ama means to punch no hwe de obeye. So what in common as the same tactic na make asa dam obi pia bi ma won utwa wi aye pa but won pia bi ama wo a ontumi nya pa no into pia bi ma wo te so ne akra kokotobo
okay
oni akra kokotobo ye pia bi hye nsam no nya kwan ye de opasa wo ye the same thing chess game one him chess to be the movement of the queen what you say the movement of the queen and say every time about a queen the kind of opponent no o calm down because of bad the kind of bad no fair you dwana sisi no on a chess game the queen no you piano the kind you calm down it's a tactic from the position and said am you pia bi ama and say box obi dey say good ho no dey nanim ma say bomanim the same thing and appear Jesus so bobo ni ma wo it allows them to resettle without the ball no hunu dey wo person wo ye no be do nya no adu nya now yanko game so quickly. And no Alonso ho yam bobo pa some point no
ade
say adwuma no yo by comparison and America so bi nya ade on poso ha ye e dey kra na no about 3 attackers
because me kai say alo gas ya abaso no obona baso wi and later me kran ba be stories a na ba say boy ni beastie na obey start ni ade na. So that the question was, and I say, Mbappe fit no, coach no drop a wine between Ono and Mbappe because Vinicius there definitely, or a definite starter. So between Mbappe then Gonzalo, wine and drop no. So me who line up now no bomb me and I was equally shocked.
Line up you must have like in free and connect BM. Only have a queen, but football we keep saying say control and balance most important tools. That's what the bro. Control the idea. You control the ball or the spaces. You control the two. I want a PG we do no. But balance it there. I feel no for by Sunday special you need balance. Now sending it in the final third. Every time I in the final third, when you be careful. And of Olivier Giroud Giroud no say boxing no killer but yeah come game no they about the speed trickery and all that it was Mbappe was the leader of that French team from Russia 2018 it has been Mbappe now Griezmann I support you like a second striker Mbappe your freedom about French national team who limits Mbappe in the French national team Mbappe na sorry you nyina no I say can ba come on that Monaco he was a key player in the final third Bakayoko Bernardo Silva mutim no wasem na America Mbappe was a key player even at that age French national team was a key player in the final third the PSG no and the man for who say oh Mbappe dey agege na so na Messi ne name abai no ntimi ngine ho yie ohun komo no ba bi ekoi because oh a big boy Monaco a big boy France and now PSG no asore akofa name and Messi abeka ho de wo ho ne ball no because the name and ba be share Suarez ne Messi ntema boy oh boy Bale be share Ronaldo ne Benzema ntema nya injuries oba no ba bebo but Mbappe say me here nine no and me here free kick and me here penalty and oh yeah yaw bebre and I say chale ebre kra so ko ya brewo the same way now share team na no bre no a Neymar Messi Mbappe one number 9 one number 7 one 10 the fluency of that final third now Mbappe the same thing say Madrid attack one number 9 can Mbappe be nya no ni Gonzalo ne ebo or when you know Vinicius not Vinicius so yeah you the man but this is a very critical point 4-3-3 there let's just say out cross Alonso 4-3-3 everything 4-3-3 was never meant to work yesterday against PSG even in 15 years Jude Adagula Chouameni 4-3-3 lone anchor against PSG for way more my god what is this and now referee Liverpool
yes
lone anchor with Ravenback referee no Josh Sobosla ni McAllister someone call you saw the team you saw the performance PSG team we say master game bear na make sure say Courtois 10 saves masa ade Courtois about top in game bear and it's giving signs to say counter attacking team bia betimi Madrid Alonso yeah adwuma no me hefa na Madrid eko Madrid ya big boy dia big boy sibi na but Alonso dia na we Alonso ntimi nye bibia ya hwe game ne hwe ni ma na o game Shadrack bo play no ne enko let me who shape we na me say Alonso de beto na atuwi seriously yaw o best midfielder in Valverde croc or sacrificing in the kobo tunra
because Arnold no na onya knock to no want me more
now the first 4-5 minutes na Madrid enya chance bi no e can say be break me about this Madrid team no and how omo person munya omo nema ya e so omo keka omo ho menim say me we ni na Shadrack dia eno ade ane yenko so Fabian Ruiz and Robben and all ball game I want people to just watch here Madrid converted 4-3-3 without the ball they sit a bit deep mid block without aggression mid block means from a central circle no she Madrid white just in a 4-3-3 onjina haketua bi o say 4-3-3 if miensa
yes
and attack miensa oh say you must akambo no 3 lines of defense ni nyina wo fa
omoja wings
no and my baby stay narrow finfi oba ya still a quadam because of the attitude of the front three no
okay let's say Mbappe Vini and Gonzalo Garcia no
omusu ni omo banti emwa me fielders na board defenders no every time no wo woni ti no and start here Jumano. So Shadrack mo play. Yeah, boy we answer, but watch something here. The easy nature because all show we na enche be Fabian Ruiz go no for patterns no atu trim. The wave occupation no Hakimi and then Raselia da soro no. What's a chance we say answer? Number 2 nipa na obo na yo ha say. Ya ho 4-3-3 yen ko PSG for no so. Nipa obo na yo Ousmane Dembele. But top no pa hwe soro black bi da ho. Ono Nuno Mendes o soro ho.
Yeah.
Nuno Mendes. Left back no say no 3 offensive players no. Hakimi right back. Ousmane Dembele. And Nuno Mendes. Back on no chia Varaselia. So 2 central 2 out wide. If you 2 no Dembele and Nuno Mendes. And then chain 2 no very clear jumo Sako chikakra Shadrack chikakra no mention ya wade wa ha
wama PSG to aye old
shade yaw shape na hwehwe soro 4 no PSG black once a 4 no 2 won finfin yes and a 2 won chain for 2 no Hakimi ne Varaselia for the back and if finfin for 2 no Nuno Mendes and a forward back.
Dembele.
Oh, composition of the final four. No. We are the baby one so.
So attackers too.
Second,
and defenders too.
But I said we see a show mono. Or more second by a box no. Still I actually want to win half. Positional searches and a shadow kemianko. Oh yeah, there yaw. E be too. Now we say now we are in no. Na meka okay can now born about to say ya. Say the domestically very difficult so be best stop. At this point there's only one player in the jab box and that's Nuno Mendes. I don't know what's wrong no. And on that chance no. And the changing nature of this PSG attack and every time yaw. Just our awareness, 100%. I mean, watch this chance. Earlier, no, they no Valverde in the general. Watch them again. But he was swept. And Kabaka's midfielder, the awareness also watch the move. Oh, for Valverde, who are brave Valverde. But I'm sure it wasn't my problem. My problem is if I would acquire so many chance and if I to trim. Now, Madrid this particular chance. I think this is why Alonso attackers and Anya Jumano. Counter situations be say
BM ana
or maybe mako
okay
but on say na make us on you soon front training in defensive duties. I think in winning the ball or turnovers they can hurriedly attack you. Sana imagine it now how to be clinical and potent when they have these chances and they are idle. Shadrach can release here and it was one of the major earlier chances because when you 4th minute 20 something seconds of the game in Aniabo and Mbappe but they were a bit sluggish after this chance. Madrid form home fully Omama game BM control ecstasy of their display. Everything they did was a bit artistry. Now me say Alonso hoya me mobile and so busa me say
identia quick na members to
oh babe share PSG the whole club world cup championship because you know what certain strategy 4-man diamond over 4 in the middle, not but 2 strikers, 4 in the middle, 2 strikers. We keep saying 4 in the middle, a bois to get the best out of the many midfielders you have. 2 over 2 strikers, it brings the best out of one kasa team na ye den na Luis Enrique ne PSG ba yaw na ehu bia ba mu 3 strikers obi amobi adam pese ko bench obi mu rahwe ani wana na obi na Mbappe mu rahwe wala so ani mu ade ne besie ana Vinicius na go
so no am won say Drew baby na Jude Christian Mbappe say ye the ball no bremo ana say ma say no wani mo ba mo nsa me defend
yaw adwuma wala so so
wo mate adwuma na de so obi say oba ye nche ye man time kakra
set time no you hold on to games games cause so matches abebo and how in abebo time no there na Luis Enrique obi man time
Davi
Hansi Flick obi man time
Davi
company
Davi
o Davi sa yaw
Araska kwa na ho hwehwe no
time Madrid was over time I day
Whoa Steve break akra